How a bird almost destroyed a global diaper brand. This is episode 5 of Why Brands Win in One Country and Lose in Another. Now, when Procter & Gamble introduced Pampers in Japan, they used the same packaging that worked perfectly in the US, a stock delivering a baby. Now, in the US, that image instantly signals childbirth. It's embedded in childhood stories, greeting cards, even cartoons. But in Japan, that symbol did not trigger recognition. It triggered confusion. This wasn't about diapers. It was about narrative frameworks. In Western belief system, babies are delivered by storks. In Japan mythology, babies are linked to giant floating peaches, inspired by the legend of Momotaro. So Pampers entered the market speaking in a symbolic language that didn't exist locally. The functional benefit was clear, but the emotional code was misaligned. And in baby care, emotional reassurance drives conversion. But here's the deeper issue. P&G did not just export a product, they exported an assumption. They assume brand assets are portable across borders. But what is important to understand that symbols are not logos. They are meaning systems built inside specific societies. What feels warm and familiar in one market can feel completely irrelevant in another. When that happens, trust formation slows, adaptation slows, and competition gains space. This is a classic case of over-standardization. Global brands scale efficiency. Winning brands scale insight. If your brand narrative does not resonate with local belief architecture, you create friction, even if your product is superior. Now, international expansion isn't about just translation. It's about decoding meaning. Before entering a market, brands must ask, what stories do people grow up with? What symbols feel safe? What signals trust? Because brands don't compete on features, they compete on familiarity. Now, same diaper, same company, but different results. Because brands don't travel on ships, they travel through minds. And when the meaning does not land, the market doesn't either. One brand, two completely different worlds.